Well, hello there, everyone. I'm Grand Admy, and welcome back to Eve Online. Welcome back to New Eden. And we're sitting here fine with our executioner, about ready to start another mission. So, what did I said? I mentioned last time I was going to do some skill buying off camera, and you can see right down here I've got jury rigging. Well, unfortunately, I can't inject that. Because if I try to, it's going to say requires mechanics level 3. I forgotten about that. We're going to need that later there because we're going with a mining. We're going to go be miners, yay, with a little side in military. So what all did I grab? I grabbed drones. That's a big part of Amarian tech. That's also going to be a big part in our mining systems. In mining operations, so we're going to go ahead and start training drones in. And I also injected propulsion jamming, so that's warp scramblers, warp disruptors, and stasis webs. Drones level 2, and then I also grabbed hull upgrades. This is going to be handy later for other things that we'll get into. Yeah, these are just standard stuff, things that I wanted started so that we can get going fairly quickly with getting into certain fittings for ventures and stuff. It's actually going to protect us fairly well out in low sec or lower high sec and low sec, or higher level low sec and low level high sec. In other words, mid sec. So. That's what I did. No changes to the ship or anything. It's still exactly as we left it. I wanted to get some capacitor management stuff in here, but failed to do so. It was a little bit too expensive for us at the moment. But without further ado, next, cash flow for capsuleers. 4 out of 10. Here's a mission suited for someone of our caliber. Awesome. I suspect we'll get a chance before long to hunt down this pirate who escaped. Remember the Duval? Yeah, that's it. Ooh, awesome. We'll get afterburner and a one Newton afterburner 1. That's going to be so nice. Meanwhile, I've located an illegal target hidden by the interference from a large dead space field. I want you to scout the area. Awesome. Not much here. We're just going to get 52 more thousand ISK. Going to get a 1 micronewton afterburner. I think that's what MN stands for. I know it's a Newton. Don't remember what the M stands for though. And we'll get the skill book afterburner. So accept. Yeah. I know about all that, and I don't want to know more. Anyway, I think... Oh. Yes, actually, we're going to switch that up. And, yeah, yuck. Just trash that. Nope. Not even gonna bother fitting that. That does the same thing as the armor repair, but only for shields. So that's something we don't want. Let's go out and let's go take a look at this thing. So, also we're going to take a look at our gun placements. Remember, we got 3 guns now on here. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the other high slot would be right here, but that's not a turret. It's a turret hardpoint. Alright, so, let's lock you. Target is invulnerable. Lock unsuccessful. So this is what this does. Alright. Salvager, overdrive injector. Okay. Well, not something we want to go find just yet, but let's go warp to location. This is a non-combat mission. All we have to do is go and look at this damn thing, get shot by it, and come right back. Basically, until we are going to look at it, orbit it, and do whatever we need to do to get in close to it till this little thing goes green and we can get out of there. Hopefully before it gets too shooty at us. Just saying. Here it is. Yep. Yep. My sensors have found nothing in the area other than this lone Stargate. Gate. Partially hidden inside a cluster of rock formations. I would advise you to proceed with care. Smuggler gates such as these are rarely left undefended. Your agent instructed you to approach the Stargate. Be ready to retreat should the need arise. So, I'm going to come here. Nope. Okay. I'm going to orbit you at 5,000 meters. Okay. Also, I'm meant to throw this stuff over into corporate hangar, but Fine, we'll approach it. Get trapped in the asteroid. Nope, clip through the asteroid. Have fun getting down through the asteroid layers. Alrighty. Home. Dock. Let's go. Took a little bit of damage, not much. Said we had to go in and figure out all what we needed to do and get back out. So, that was quick. Someone sent a Dragoon.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Also, before I forget to do that, and stack them all, and come here and complete our mission. We got afterburners, yay! Afterburners increase our speed. Okay. Yep. So we're back up to 69. I brought us back. I dropped us down to. And we got bounty prizes. Awesome. I had dropped us down to about 5,000 ISK again, and getting the skill books. So now, 3 minutes left on that. This 1 micronewton afterburner, I call it a micronewton. So what does this do? Gives us afterburner. Use that. It's a frigate class module. Gives boost maximum velocity. Activated. Yep. Limited by the mass of the ship. Alright. Activation cost 20 gigajoules. Every cycle is gives us 1.5 million newtons. And so it's a 1 meganewton. There we go. Oh. Oh, well, where's the cycle? Yeah, anyway. Requires medium power slot, 15 CPU, and 10 power grid. And these are the its variations, and it takes these things to produce one. Also, it's only worth 15,000 estimated. Okay. 2 minutes. I really want to equip it. Okay, and we get shield management and 60,000 ISK. Yeah, okay. So, these things are fairly simple. I've already talked about damage types. Alright, so you got the 4 basic damage types. So we got the civilian ward field. Ow. Is this the active one? Crap. It is. Crap. Anyway, it's going to give us a 35% bonus to to our active resists. I can fit this on here. Here. Okay. And when active, it's going to produce, it's going to grant us 35% shield EM damage resistance. In all honesty, I don't think I want this on here. Because it's not it's the active and not the passive one. Passive one would be down here. Or no, shield. Yeah, shield hardeners would be up here. So wards are active, hardeners are passive. So, yeah, don't want you on there. Yeah. Yeah, how much time? Oh, 21 seconds. Awesome. We'll just stay on the screen for 21 seconds and then we'll put in our one Mega Newton afterburner. Once we get the term skill training completed from our ship's computer in 3, 2, 1. There we go. It goes up there. And one grenade. So, max velocity is 971 meters per second. Max velocity without 471, 1.5 meters per second. You're flashing at me. Stop it. Alrighty, that's accepted. Let's undock and let's go going. Blah blah blah. Let's go going. Let's get going, shall we? So, come out and immediately go and warp to location. And so you see how all these modules are active modules. Ooh, shiny. I love how the gold just reflects on these ships now. Anyway, okay. Visit the Eve Tech forums if you want to learn more about this, about the light-based rendering they're doing now. Okay. Oh, I should probably read this for you. This is from Harat Matan. It's good to see you, Privateer. I have a message from the Devout, which he asked to be delivered to you. You have gone through a pretty hazardous ordeal, having to fight against our new recruits and brave one of our traps. We certainly give you credit for getting through it all in one piece. You have guts, and that's exactly the type of pilot we're looking for. Yes, you guessed it. We're here in the heart of the Amar Empire, but we always keep an eye out for possible additions to our fleet. You Imperial pilots are just so much better trained than most of the scum we have back home. So, I give you this proposition. Visit our agents to join our cause and earn wealth beyond your wildest dreams. The stuck-up corporations here in Empire space have nothing to offer you that we can't double, or even triple. They hoard their isk like rats, and the poor sods that I hired to do their dirty work only get the scraps dropped through dozens of layers of bureaucracy. That's the truth. You're worth more than that. Join us to be rid of the greed and backstabbing capitalism. Find a purpose to your life and a goal to achieve alongside the rest of our mighty host. You have many days to consider our proposal, but first you must complete another test. When you're ready, attack our fleet. And if you leave this place with your life, then we will know you are ready for what lies ahead. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and start with orbiting you at that distance. Okay. And I'm going to target lock you. And we're just going to open fire on you. Okay. Oh. Tracking disrupt. That's why we're missing. Got it. we're still hitting for fairly good. And there we go. Now all we have to do is go back, dock, get our shields recharged, and move on. Sounds like fun, right? So,
Docking permission requested.
now then, I would like to have a little bit better ship, but didn't really need the afterburner. Get shield management. No, that wasn't one of the ones I wanted. It'll still be nice because it will bump us up. Anyway, close out of you. We're now sitting at 129,000 ISK. We are not rich. I'm going to go ahead and inject this skill, but I'm going to train it at a later time. Drones, completion imminent. Anyway, it's going to be down here in shields. I'm going to add this here. That's going to be trained after drones 2. I'm actually going to go ahead and train this up to probably level 3. When we come back... So, we now got drones. Now we can fly a drone, which is awesome. We don't have any drone bays on here, so it is what it is. So, moving on. Cash flow for Capsuleer 6 out of 10. Here's a mission suited for someone of your caliber. We managed to track the Devout to a small pirate outpost in the system. Destroy the outpost, hopefully the Devout will perish along with it. Decline mission, yeah. Contains normal ship restrictions. And, okay. We can use Black Ops, Expedition Frigates, Marauder, Jump Freighter, Combat Recon, Tank Destroyer, Frigate, Cruiser, Battleship, Command Ship, Dictors, Exhumers, Combat Battle Cruiser, Destroyer, Industrial Command Ship, Attack BCs, Blockade Runners, Shuttles, Covert Ops, Interceptors, Logistics, Force Recon, Stealth Bombers, Strategic Cruisers, Assault Frigates, Mining Barges, Assault Cruisers, Heavy Assault Cruisers, Herky Ships, ACSs, Cap Industrial, Prototype Explorations, Deep Space Transports, Elite Battles, and Hicks, Heavy Interdiction Cruisers. Hicks are very important. And if we complete this within 5 hours and 32 minutes, we're going to get we're going to get 210,000 ISK, and when we complete it, we're going to get 1 limited ocular filter, which is a bonus to perception, but we're going to need cybernetics level 1 for it. Don't really want that right now. So, that's offered. I need to accept it. Don't care. So, alrighty. We're going to come here and we're going to warp to location. Keep in mind, we're probably going to be needing our repairer here. If we really get into a hairy situation, we'll touch on the afterburners. Burners to get out of range of like any sentry turrets or anything that might cause us some bigger problems. Note that there is nothing here, so we can go ahead and touch on this gate. That sound in the Alrighty. Controls. Here we go, keeping at range of 5,000. We can web like Harold here. That would be awesome. Fire with you and you. Harold. Yeah. Harold staying out of our range. Web you. We're gonna open fire on you too. You, we're gonna fire on that. This is gonna. Okay. You got the what? Okay. Deactivate you. Come on. Hit. Thank you. Target lock. Web. You. Fire you. You. Target lock you. Keep that. Orbit you at that. Fire you. Again, target lock on you. Shields low, no problem. Target lock you, web you. Web you. Lock you. Lock you. You. Orbit you. Lock you. Jam you, fire you. Lock you, fire you. You. And at you. Doom. 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 Web. Fire. Fire. And just like so. Now we got a lot of loot to pick up, so we're going to go orbit you at 1,000. More pirates. Yep. Alrighty. So, that actually wasn't that bad of a battle. So, now we just gotta clean up all this loot. Amazing. And a warp scrambler. Hold repair. Some of this we will not be able to use. Got 3 more wrecks to open up and strip of their goodie goods. Interesting. This is also giving our shields a chance to regen. And we also took a little bit of damage to the armor. I'm just going to touch you off here. Well, as you can tell, if you know what you're doing, these battles are fairly quick. Or are easy to follow. Typically you're going to web ships if you can reach them, like, so that they can't run or anything like that. But yeah. So we're actually going to stop the ship. We're going to sit here for a moment. Then off the gate, off the acceleration gate, and let our shields recover a little bit more, and then we're going to jump into, I think, the final area. Yeah, and at the same time we're just going to take a look at this mazer here. Its attributes. Accuracy fall off at 1,000 meters. Optimal range 44.1. Okay. Probably not going to use that. Might throw that on another ship though. So we're going to grab the gate now. We're going to activate it. No, I'll loot it. I don't care. So now I've got to find the damn thing. Is it in the middle of this? There it is. Found it. That sentry gun. Sorry while I kill my keyboard here. Sentry guns are active. They're going to shoot us up. I'm going to orbit you at that range. And I'm going to have to deactivate you. Going to unlock you, but lock you. Going to webify you and fire you. There you go. Just kind of keep the big dogs off of us here. Sentry guns suck, just saying. But it's gonna be 40,000 ISK in our pocket. So we're gonna destroy them. Structure grinding sucks, but it is what it is. I can also now target you. And prepare to draw. Transfer primary DPS. There are several cargo containers in or over here. So we only had to destroy the base. We didn't need to do anything else, but we're going to do that. So No, we're punching through the structure now. Slowly. Because we're moving at a fairly fast clip here. Here, it can't give off a good track. We can't track us very well. So we're now going to open our cargoes. See what's all in them. Ooh, microwave. Now we're going to go open you. We're going to take a look at this microwave S. And it's going to give us... Alright. So, a microwave cave might be decent. We're going to go dock now. Prefer to go with a microwave. And if that's now an extreme long range, range weapon, but it has extremely low damage. I think I'm going to keep it with the X-ray. Right for now. And we'll go from there. Those dairy products and stuff that we picked up, that's not going to be really beneficial for us to keep. Definitely do want to take everything out of here though. And stack it all here. Basically we're just going to trash that. Trash that. But the water, however... Yeah, never mind. Also the civilian... And we're trashing. Other than that, stacking those all up on us. We just got a bunch of bounty prizes. That was 10 Queenly followers, 2 heralds, 2 sentry guns, 2 upholders, and a collector for 95,125 ISK. Now then, complete the mission. And cybernetics. Oh, cool. We actually got that. Would like to know more, but I'm going to inject the skill. We'll talk more about that at a later time. So, now what? Well, we got a whole bunch of money here. So we can actually go look at all of these energy turrets. So, all of these energy turrets. If we were to take our pulse lasers, I'm just going to grab the top one here because I'm going to come over, go variance and compare. Okay. I want to compare them. Them on CPU usage, tracking speed and accuracy fall off, damage modifier, and optimal range. Okay. So, and then can I bring in the beams too? Here. Bring them in as well. Hopefully. Okay, so I don't want to look at these factions. So remove, 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 move, remove. I don't want to look at the Tech 2s just yet. Factions are no. because we aren't going to be able to... Alright, so what all do we have here? So these are all tech ones. Tracking speed. The faster the tracking speed, the better time we're going to have at tracking, but we also want to look at our CPU usage and our damage modifiers. So here's an focal maser. That has decent tracking, and I'm also wanting to look at my optimal ranges. So this, with a 3x modifier, the dual light beam laser, is actually fairly good. It's actually what we have here. Okay, but I don't think I can. No, I cannot. So, here we are. So, if I were to take a look at my damage modifiers, there's a dual modulated light energy beam. It's got a decent damage modifier. Okay. So let's take a look at you in market details. It's not being sold in the region. Awesome. I'm not going into other regions. So what about this dual anode? This is a little bit better with the damage modifier. Interesting how the range decreases so your tracking speed goes down. The pulses. Oh, those are pulse energy. Okay. So 3.45. View market details. 189,000 ISK. No, thank you. So let's see here. This is what we're running now. I think we can go up to this. 150,000 ISK for 2 of them. Or for 1 of them. And we need 3, so that's 4,500 ISK. Yuck. What we can do is we could probably transfer, we can grab 2 of them. And run from there, I think. So, until that, let's take a look what our next mission rewards are going to be. We already have an armor repairer. Probably just trash it. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and grab these. 2 of them. We're going to hold on to what we already have. So I want 2 of them. 296. How much is 3 going to cost? 444, which we don't have. So we're going to grab that. We're going to buy them. They're going to show up down here. And close out of that. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to bring this in. I'm going to replace my ultraviolets. like so. And then just so we can keep things nice and tidy, repackage, stack all. And then, yeah, we'll run with that. Back down to 100,000 ISK, no big deal. You know, I feel like we got a little bit better system here now, so got propulsion jamming 1. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and accept this mission. Armor tank. Tank. That's basically what I'm going to train up anyway, is an armor tank. I want the thing is, and I'll explain this more in detail, is the more armor tank we've got, or yeah, anyway. Anyway, I think I'm going along on my video here, so in a moment, I'll be back in a moment. See you all later. Have fun. Good luck.